try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less. You check as I'm chest, what's happening next? Yeah. You got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just hold an obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion. Your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression. Oh! You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep, both feet hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep on this evening. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. Oh! High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me.
Welcome, race fans, one more time to Thunder Valley Racing League's TVRE Sports Channel and the Culture Dispensary sponsored race here. This is the Loud Panda 150. We are at Kansas Motor Speedway, ready to go racing here with Thunder Valley Racers. Out here on the field, let's get our lineup done real quick. We got Cody Ryan has set the pole tonight in that number 9 car. Mike the Goat Heminger in the number 1 car is going to be in second. Third place is going to be the number 64, John Ditch Digger Dottle, looking to repeat a win tonight. Christopher Wolford in the number 51. Shane the Doorman Harbin driving that 21 car. The number 5 is Jameson Howell. 17 going to be Jamie Howell. James Thurman in the number 4. The number 45, Grandpa Thompson. Paul Majivka in that 44. Number 70 is Chad Okie Budman Thompson. And Brian Smith is in the number 15 car out there. Hopefully we see the number 50. Superman Clark out there had a little bit of car issues tonight, but he's going to try to get it out on the track as soon as he can. But out there right now, we got the Thunder Valley Racers and Cody Ryan leading the field in that number 9 car. And the truck season car right here at Kansas Motor Speedway, race number 8 of 15 in the series. Start. Here comes the field. Flag starts the race, and we are racing. This track's going to be eating these tires up as they go around. They got 100 laps to do this mile and a half track. Door closed on the number 5. Tries to pick up number 51, Christopher Wolford. Wolford represents Thunder Valley and the Culture Dispensary out there. They're ready to go. Fourth place, trying to chase down. Everybody starts to work out. Inside comes the number 4, James Thurman. Extra out there. Sim Gear Exchange car, the number 44. They're coming down the corner. Oh my goodness, we saw Brian Smith right there, number 15. And I mean, he got a hold of that wall like a hold of a bone. He hit that thing hard. Oh, again, just not getting very good grip on his tires. Once he crossed that corner, he lost the wheel. Might have some steering damage in that car. You see him still wiggling coming down the straight. He might try to step in. Brian Smith having some troubles early in lap number 5 here. Kid on the speedway. Here for 8th place. Way around the bottom here. Up underneath him in the 44. Jamie may be trying to save some tires. They got about 42 laps to do on board. About 40 to 42 laps on the tires. After 40 laps over. Back up front car leader. John Ditch Digger Doddle has taken over the lead of the race. Out front, the Ditch Digger. Do a repeat here in the number 64. Over. Back to the down there. Get another win out there. These other drivers John, and he's going to walk away with the championship. Got the number 9, Cody Ryan. Fast car out there, the truck seating car. Down here. Turn number 4 is going to be the most difficult turn on the track. A little bit as the tires get heated up and start to get a little bit slick out there on the track. The 4 is taking the position away from the 45, Paul Jipka, brother Grandpa Thompson there, bringing up to the 45. Back in 9th place right now. Now 17 back in 10th. And Thompson back there in the 70 car. Smith still out on the track, holding on to 12. Hasn't done a lap down yet. 15 seconds behind the leader. But he is losing ground out there. Still up front. Number 9 trying to put this pressure. You just kind of have to decide how much you want to use up the tires early in the race. Speed, they'll begin to have to manage the tire wear just a little bit. Where they're at right now, pushing too hard. Big check up there by the number 5, Jameson Howell, in 6th place right now. He got dark side car, got up into the wall just a little bit. That's going to be one of the factors deciding who's going to make it to the end of this race, who's going to win. Who keeps it out of that outside wall in turn number 4. Because every time they hit that wall, it's going to scrub a little bit of tire off of that right rear tire. Is going to give a little bit of rubber grip. It's going to wear it out. You see number 1 there got a little bit of he came out of 4. Will be the corner that gets most of the drivers. That one right there. They come out 44, 45. Here comes the 70, 17, 70 Okie Bud man. Make the pass on Jamie. Jamie must be saving tires out there. Number 17. 15 is now 2 seconds behind Jamie. Beginning to actually close that gap just a little bit. Out front here, John Doddle now beginning to feel the pressure from the number 9. Up on the bumper there. Ryan beginning to make the challenge on the first place position. He's slowly beginning to close the gap. 0.2 seconds is where he's at right now. So 2/10 of a second behind the leader. 7/10 of a second Christopher Wolford. So they are still within striking distance of first place now. Mike Heminger now under pressure by a teammate. Those are two HHR drivers. Mike getting into the wall just a little bit there. Gives the 21 the advantage down the inside. Here comes Shane Harbin. Going to get underneath him and take the advantage. So Shane moves into fourth now, and Mike moves back into fifth place. Mike may be trying to save tires a little bit now. We're at lap 15, and he may be actually trying to save the rubbers a little bit and make a long run. Got 30 more laps to go. 25, 30 laps to go before a fuel run. So, yeah, they want to save those tires. No big accidents yet. Everybody managing to hold on to it. Lap number 15. No caution so far. Will they make the first 40 laps without a caution? The closer they get to, there's Chad Thompson, number 70, in the wall just a little bit, coming out of the corner. Brian Smith down into the pits, slow on the track, finally making the decision that, he's just got too much damage. He's going to have to get in the pits, get some of that fixed. They do have a couple of quick fixes here tonight, two. So any kind of damage he gets, he's going to be able to get it fixed right away and get right back out on the track. So no caution as yet. That's the 15. Brian has to pit under green conditions. He does have a couple sets of tires. He'll have to decide whether he wants fresh tires on that car, if he wants to keep running or not. Sure enough, he's going to take tires. You see the car lift up there on the side. That means he is definitely going to take tires. So our first car taking tires is going to be Brian Smith tonight at lap number 17. As he comes pulling out of the pits there, trying to catch up with our leaders. Here comes the leaders out around now. Number 9 now taking over the lead. Cody Ryan now in the lead, has taken the lead from John Dottle. Decided to use a little extra tire and get down underneath Dottle and get the pass done. Lap number 18. Cody Ryan leads the race here. Going to see if he can't get some points for leading, and most laps led. If he can stay out in front of Dottle there. Number 64. 51, Christopher Wolford still hanging out back in third. Crossing the start-finish line at lap number 19. 21 and the number 1 have switched positions. Shane the Doorman Harbin now leading Mike Heminger in 4th place. Mike in 5th. Teammates, HHR Racing Team. They do a lot for the league out there. HHR Racing makes lots of contributions to the league in the way of iRacing credits and the rewards for safest driving out there at the end of 15 weeks in street stocks and limited stocks, late model stocks, sorry. And of course the pole setter award for our street stock races. So big shout out to HHR Racing out there, number 1, number 21 out there, teammates for the HHR Racing Series. Has managed to work his way around the 44, Paul Majivka. Paul right on the back of Brent Thompson, the 45. As they come racing down through the track at lap number 21 now. Battle for 8th rages on between Paul Majivka and the 45, Grandpa Thompson. James Thurman in the number 4 car, currently holding on to 7th place. 6th place going to the number 5, the Dark Side car, driven by Jamison Howell. Currently in a battle with Shane the Doorman Harbin as Shane tries to keep the door closed. Jamison down the inside manages to get the advantage down the inside on the grippier tires. Now you see the tires begin to come into play here at lap number 22 as different cars will have a little bit of extra grip down on the inside, and some of them will begin to slide around just a little bit and push wide in the corners. You see John there pushing a little bit wide as he came out of the corner. That will give the advantage to the cars who have saved their tires a little bit and are going to start moving forward in the pack here at lap number 22. So got about 20 more laps before fuel is required. We'll see if a caution comes out while they run under slick tire conditions right here. at lap number 23. Kansas Motor Speedway. This is the Loud Panda 150 by the Cultured Cannabis Dispensary out of Oklahoma. Get your medical card out of Oklahoma and go see Culture Dispensary in Shakota, Oklahoma, and ask them about the Loud Panda. See if we can get you hooked up there. Go by there from noon or 11 to noon every day and check out their high noon discount. Mention TVR Esports and the Thunder Valley Racing League while you're there, and see if they don't help you out a little bit with the discount on your purchase of the Loud Panda vape line. Back with our leader, Cody Ryan, as John Dottle tries to catch him in that 64 car, the number 9, currently leading the field. Lap number 25, the tires are beginning to wear. The drivers are going to have to really pay attention to their cornering coming out of turn number 4, especially, and make sure they're not scrubbing the wall out there, driving a little bit too hard. 15 gets a little bit of a wiggle there. 45 has managed to get a little bit of a distance now on the 44, Paul Majivka. 16 seconds behind the leader, currently in 9th place. Okie Budman in 10th, 19 seconds back. Jamie the Sleeper Howe, currently in 11th place. Number 17, got the Culture Dispensary on the hood of that car, looking good. Ditch Digger Donald trying to catch Cody Ryan. It don't get much closer than that, ladies and gentlemen. He was right up on the bumper of the number 9, Cody Ryan, right on the inside corner, letting him know he's there. John Ditch Digger Dottle trying to get out of the inside and use those tires. Does he have enough grip? He now has the corner down on the inside. He's trying to make the pass. 3/4 by. He's going to make it. Here he comes. Pulls up to the outside. Number 9 catches a little bit of that draft. Going to suck right back up to John Ditch Digger's bumper. Does he have enough rubber? Did John use it up trying to get under him there? Here they come. 51, Christopher Wolford paying attention to the goings on in front of him there to see if he can take advantage of the challenge and battle going on between the 64 and the 9. Christopher Wolford managed to move up in front of Cody Ryan. Got that 51 Culture car working out there. Taking over the position of 2nd place now from Cody Ryan. Cody Ryan now back into 3rd. As John Dottle begins to pull away from these two gentlemen. John Dottle managing to get that car going a little bit faster there. 51 trying to catch up with him. Christopher Wolford. Check those lap times to see how John's doing. He's definitely managing to pull away from the field a little bit. 0.3 seconds now ahead of 2nd. 6 seconds ahead of Mike Heminger. John Dottle running 32.9. Actually running just a little bit faster. 33s coming from the cars in the back. 33.2 from Thurman. find out who that was. That was Paul Majivka. Let's back up and see what happened there. Paul Majivka coming out of turn number 4. Looks like it may have got him there. Right here, you see him coming through turn 4. Right here's turn 4 right here, coming through the dog leg. This is the start finish, pause start finish. Right there, got him. Oh, just across the dog leg. Just as he finished the dog leg, caught it kind of decent there. Oh, and then checked the wall coming out of turn 1. Just got up high on turn 1 and took the wall. Oh, just barely kept it down off the track. That was so close. Paul Majivka, the big deal. Out there in the 44 Sim Gear Exchange car, managed to hang on to it after a small mistake coming across the start-finish line and keep it out on the track, keep it rolling. Oh my goodness, he is all over the place out there, really trying to hang on to it. That's going to bring out the caution. So caution flag is out for Paul Majivka in the 44 car. And we're going to take a real quick break, and we will go back to racing here in just a few minutes. But caution at lap 33. These guys are going to be begging for tires at this point. So we'll let them grab some tires, then we'll go back to racing here in just a few more minutes. Lap number 34 with the Thunder Valley Racing League and Culture Dispensary, the Loud Panda 150 right here at Kansas Motor Speedway. We'll be right back. Pace car coming off the track this time by turn number 4. We're going to go racing one more time here at Thunder Valley Racing League with the Thunder Valley Racers and the Culture Cannabis Dispensary out of Chicago, Oklahoma. This is the Loud Panda 150. We are at lap number 37 of 100. Christopher Wolford leads the field as we go racing. John Ditch Digger Donald done a good job up front today, trying to hang on to the lead in second place. And right there to the front of the racetrack, race field, every single lap, trying again right here. Look to the outside. 51 closed the door on him on the outside. Wasn't able to quite get out there. John Donald looking again, trying to carry a little speed around the outside. 51 going to hold the inside down. Around the corner they come. Everybody looking for a little bit of space here on the restart, lap number 38. Got brand new tires, full load of fuel. So we're going to see if they can get all the way to lap number 80 or so before they pit again. It should be right close to lap number 80 for the next pit stop. Ooh, a little bit of a bump there from the 1 to the 51. They got together there, wheel rub. As the number 1, Mike Goat Heminger begins to take over first place. Out front goes the number 1, Mike Heminger. Takes over the lead here at Kansas Motor Speedway from John Ditch Digger Donald. Christopher Wolford. John still making the pressure work up front, though, keeping the pressure on the number 1. He's going to try to make him use those tires up. Mike's fast in that number 1 car. Definitely has the speed that it takes to win a race. John, though, knows that Mike has a habit of using those tires up a little bit quick, so he's going to try to abuse these tires and make him use them up. He's definitely got him wiggling. Down on the inside comes John Ditch Digger. So take a look on the inside. Went side by side across the start-finish line. Gets the advantage in turn number 1. Heminger thinks better of it and saves the tires and goes ahead and slows it down in the corner and lets them by. Loses a couple of positions there as the 9 and the 5 get around down on the inside. Here they come. Number 9, Cody Ryan, Jamison Howell in the number 5 dark side car. Number 5 going to challenge for the position, taking over third. John Donald now leads the race with the number 51, Christopher Wolford in second place in the Culture car, followed by the dark side, Jamison Howell in number 5. Mike has fallen back to the 4th position, that number 1 car. Brent Thompson in the 45 has managed to work his way up to 6th place. So from 9th up to 6th, gained several positions during the first half portion of the race. James Thurman in 7th right now. Right behind him, the 21. Shane the Doorman Harbin, he's up front for a while during the race. During the pit stops, managed to lose a few positions. Now currently back there in 8th. The big deal, Sim Gear Exchange car, 44 Paul Majivka, currently running in 9th place. Number 70, Chad Okie Budman Thompson, been running in 10th pretty much most of the race, comfortable back there in the position he's in. Probably waiting until the end of this race to start letting it fly. Can't win a race till the last lap, so here you go. Saving them tires. Same thing with number 17 back here. Been hanging on to those tires, making that fuel last. We'll see if they can get a point for leading the race later here at the next stage break when they come in for their pit stops. Brian Smith managed to make up a lap. He's now just 1 lap down from 2. So Brian Smith in the 15 is actually starting to gain back the lost time there. A little bit at a time. Got a long ways to go. Almost halfway, so he still has a chance to get back in this race before it's over. Back up front with our leaders. John Ditch Digger Donald is now going to be under pressure from the number 5 dark side car, who's managed to get his way past the 51, Christopher Wolford. Jamison Howell is extremely fast out there. Here he comes, the number 5 dark side. Jamison going to challenge John in the 64 car. Excellent driver with the Thunder Valley Racing League. Knows what he's going to do with that 64 car. He's going to let him by. Looks like he kind of let him by there a little bit. Take the outside and let Jamison have the inside and use up the extra rubber. Here comes the 51. Christopher Wolford going to follow through. The draft is getting a little bit of help here as they come around the corner. John saving the tire, not trying to push too hard. Draft's better to catch the guy in front of you rather than using the rubber to kind of beat him around the corner. That will definitely slow you down later in the race. Oh, we got a big wiggle out of Mike Heminger. Mike Heminger, big wiggle down the inside. Managed to hang on to it across the dog leg, but he almost went into the grass there. So see the car hop as it went across that yellow line and the surface change. He managed to hang on to it and get around the corner. get back up front with this challenge going on right here. Big fight going on for first place as Christopher Wolford currently leads the race. Jamison Howell and John Dick Donald trying to chase him down. And now number 9, Cody Ryan, beginning to join that battle up front for the top 3 positions in the race here at Kansas Motor Speedway in the Thunder Valley Racing League. Look back to Brian Smith. He's slow on the track, down low. Lap number 47. Although he last pitted lap 16, so Brian is probably in need of fuel right about now. He's probably coming in, going to grab some fuel. I don't think it'll give him enough to make it to the end of the race. I think he's still going to be short. He's going to have to make another stop to at least get a splash and go. So if he grabs tires this time by, that will be Brian Smith's last set of tires. So he'll have to run 50 laps on a set of tires. So the real decision here for Brian is, did you grab tires or you just get fuel and you come back and grab tires with your splash and go later, because he's going to have to come back in for fuel. Let's see if they raise the side of the car up. Missed his pit. Oh, that's going to cost him a little bit of time there. Oh, yep, he's going to grab tires. So Brian Smith is taking the risk and grabbing the last set of tires on that number 15 car. He's going to have to run 52 laps on a set of tires. So good luck to Brian Smith in that number 15 car. Let's see if he can gain any positions back. Currently 2 laps down now in the 15 car. Back up front with our leaders as the number 5, Jamison Howell, makes a little bit of a challenge for the lead. Doesn't quite get there. The 64 gets right up to his bumper because of it. 5 lost a little bit of momentum there. And John Dottle got right up to the bumper of Jamison Howell. Lap 51, so we're just past the halfway point now. As they come around the corner here, the 51, Christopher Wolford leading the race. Got the number 5, Jamison Howell, number 64, John Dottle, and the number 9 of Cody Ryan, trying to chase them all down and win this race here at Kansas Motor Speedway. Race number 8 of 15 in the championship RBC Trophy Chase, sponsored by Culture this season. And this race is sponsored by the Loud Panda vape. Go get yours now at Culture. Loud Panda. 150-mile race here. 100 laps, a 1.5 mile track here at Kansas Motor Speedway. And it is not banked very high. These guys are definitely using up the tires, trying to get around the corners out here. Everybody giving just a little bit of wiggle as they come down the straightaway in and out of the corners. Nobody getting the kind of grip they wish they had. Cody Ryan is fourth. Third, bottom of the podium. The dark side. Jamison Howell carrying the Vader on the hood. Second place, challenged by John Dahl right now as they come down through the corner. And up front, the Culture Cannabis Dispensary car, TVR Esports, being sponsored out there by Wolford, Christopher Wolford, in the number 51 car. Big shout out to Christopher. As he holds off the dark side and the ditch digger. Through the field. Number 44 and the number 45 have been going at it all day long. This entire race, these two cars have been near each other on the racetrack, fighting over positions. Number 4, James Thurman, also has been right there among these two cars. But the 44 and the 45 have been trading positions all race long. Brent Grandpa Thompson and Paul Big Deal Majivka. Chad Okie Bud Man Thompson, back there running 10th, been there all day long, running pretty comfortable. No big major issues for Okie Bud Man. Back up front with our leaders. John Donald doing everything he can to get on the back of the number 5. Ooh, wiggle there from the number 5. He got a little bit of a wiggle right there. He saw it back in. He got just a hair. And then hang on to it. Trying to catch up to it, not quite getting there. Number 9 going to pressure him though. Let John know, you better move that car out the way or get it moving forward because I'm coming. Do they have anything for the 51? Christopher Wolford up front, currently leading the race here in the number 51 Culture car. Christopher Wolford. Lap number 57, Kansas Motor Speedway. Be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Hit that like button. Leave a comment. Let us know how we're doing out here in the broadcast. Who's your favorite driver out there? Who's done the best job racing their car this season? Out of 8 races, John Ditch Digger Dottle has a couple of wins. He's the only driver with more than 1 win. Ditch Digger, the 64 car. We'll see how he does today. Currently running in 2nd place. Get another win up there under his belt. In that 64 car, currently our points leader, 226 points, currently in 1st place in the RBC Trophy. Cody Ryan in that number 9 car, currently running 2nd place in the points chase. Cody Ryan, Truck Seasons, 214 points right now. Jamie Howell, the sleeper, back here to Jamie's car, the number 17. Jamie Howell is currently running 3rd place in the points for 210 points for Jamie, so he's looking for a points race tonight. Just looking to finish the race and get something other than a drop race out there. Currently running in 11th place. Jamie Howell. Jonathan Howell, or I guess it would be Jameson Howell, I assume is who's out there driving the car tonight, that number 5 dark side car. It says Jonathan Howell on our scoreboard in 4th place in the championship, but I'm pretty sure that's Jamie that's been driving the car with 202 points, the dark side number 5 car. He's currently running in 4th place in the championships. Christopher Wolford, number 51 cars, 5th place right now with 198 points. Good job out there, Christopher Wolford. James Thurman, and number 4 car, currently running back in 9th place at the moment, the number 4 Busch car. James Thurman, currently with 196 points in 6th place. Brian Smith, the number 15, the car that had so much trouble today, may get a bye this week in his drop race, but currently Brian Smith, 194 points in 7th place in the championships before this race. Now this is before the Loud Panda 150. So this race will change some of those points just a little bit. Paul Majipka, the big deal, 189 points. Currently running in 8th place in the championships. The Red Rocket in 9th. Ward Fisher with 188. He's not with us tonight. He is on vacation out camping with the fam. We wish you all the best out there. Mike Heminger rounds off the top 10 drivers in the championship race right now in that number 1 car. Mike Heminger currently in 10th place in the Culture Dispensary Championship Chase. John Ditch Digger Dottle is taking over 1st place out there in the lead of the race here at Kansas, lap number 64. Looking to get another win under his belt. John Ditch Digger trying to extend that lead a little bit. Ryan trying to chase him down. Of course, he's also 2nd place, trying to get some points. Not wanting John to get any more advantages he already has in the chase right now. The number 9 car, Cody Ryan, trying to keep those points low and keep him out of the Ditch Digger's pocket. Same with Jameson Howell out there, the number 5 car. Trying to advance his position from 4th to 3rd. doing a good job today. If he finishes where he's at and keeps his father in the back of the field, he may actually go ahead of Jamie Howe, the sleeper, in the points championship. We'll let you know how the points shake out at the end of the race. But right now, we are at lap 66 of 100 at the Loud Panda Kansas Motor Speedway 150. The TVR Esports channel and the Thunder Valley Racers. John Dottle managed to open up a half a second lead over second place. Jamison Howe is now taking over second. Got ahead of the number 9 car, Cody Ryan. Trying to pick up those valuable points here right towards the end. Lap number 69 across the start finish line that time by. This is lap 69. Winding this race down, coming up on 30 to go to finish up the race here at Kansas Motor Speedway. Drivers have done another outstanding job out there today on the track. If you are an iRacer and you know a little bit about how these races kind of go and how many cautions usually come out during races out here for 150-mile races, yeah, you see a lot of cautions. These Thunder Valley drivers, they are a special breed of driver out here. They get out here, they race clean with respect. They race hard, they race close to each other, and it's a lot of fun to watch. And a lot of fun to be out there driving. Number 17 takes the advantage underneath the number 70. 17, been saving those tires all race long. Here we go, 30 laps to go. They're going to have to make one more fuel stop at some point in the race. So let's see when they're going to start coming in for pits. Lap number 36 was the last time anybody had a pit. 47 for Brian Smith, and lap number 67 for Shane the Doorman. Looks like Shane may be out of the race. Number 21, Shane the Doorman. Last pitted at lap number 67, but he is no longer on the track. His name is grayed out. Brian Smith, Shane Harmon, and Steve Clark no longer in the race, showing 11th, 12th, and 13th position at the moment. That means Chad Okie Budman Thompson is bringing up 10th in number 70 car, 24 seconds down. So all the cars now are on the lead lap. Nobody is a lap down. If there's a caution, it will gather the field. If not, this next pit stop is going to determine where these cars are going to end up on the track at the end of this race. So a good green flag pit stop is what everybody needs. Here comes the real challenge of racing with a lot of these drivers out here. These green flag pit stops, they are not easy to do. Every pit stop is different. Every stopping time is different. At every track, the angle of entry is different. So if they haven't practiced getting into the pits, this is going to be the struggle right here coming up in the next couple of laps, as they are all pushing for fuel right now. Coming to the end of their fuel run, they're going to need tires. Laps to go. The drivers all know about this point that if they come in and grab fuel tires, they're going to be able to push the car to the end of the race. So 25 laps is a pretty good amount of laps on a set of tires, but not so many that you can't push. Oh, John Donald, big wiggle coming out of turn number 2, coming down the backstretch. Almost lost it. Good save there by John Donald. He may choose to come into the pits after that. It slowed him down so much. Lost the position there. Definitely headed for the pits. John Donald, our leader, And the first car down into pit row for the final time. Oh my goodness, John Dowdle loses it coming into pits. Oh my goodness, John Dowdle loses the control of the car coming into pit row and manages to get it turned a little bit. And we'll get this is pit row entrance right here, so we'll keep a watch on him. John Ditchdigger Dowdle, lap number 74, is into the pits, now being led by Jameson Howell is now the leader. Last pit, lap number 36. Cody Ryan now is taking over the lead. Here comes one into the pits here. That would be the number 5. And that's number 5. Yep, that's number 5. There he is right there. Jameson Howell rolling into pit road. No other takers so far. Here's your current leader right now, the number 9. Here comes the number 9. Everybody trying to get a point for leading the race. Here comes the number 9 down into pit road. Everybody seems to be getting into pit road okay, getting out, except for John Dowdle had a little bit of an issue getting in. And now we are being led by Christopher Wolford, the number 51. Gets a point for leading the race. He already led, I think he may have already led the race a couple times, Christopher Wolford, at 51. He's been up front for a little bit. See how long he stays out before he comes in. Lap number 77. The longer they stay out, the more tires they'll have towards the end of the race. However, those cars that have already stopped are already going faster than the 51. So he's got to determine how much time can he lose between now and the time he pits, because those other cars are a little bit faster on the track. So we'll see how long the 51 stays out. He's at lap number 78 at the moment, going down the backstretch. Lap 79, he's still out on the track. He's heading for the 20 to go. Mike Heminger, Brent Thompson, and James Thurman are second, third, and fourth. You can bet they're all staying out on the track, trying to hope for a point there to lead the lap for 1 point. So they're all trying to stay on the track as long as possible. Lap number 36 was when Christopher Wolford last came into pit. Here he comes on the brakes, down on the inside, down on the apron. Here comes Christopher Wolford. He's going to pit now. That'll give the lead to Mike the Goat Heminger. So Mike Heminger is going to get a point for leading the race. I think he might have already had one, but if not, he's going to get it now. So Mike Heminger is now your leader. Brent Thompson, Grandpa, would be in second. Christopher Wolford in third. And Jamie the Sleeper Howell, he would be in fourth place. See how many of those drivers are able to stay out on the track and catch that point for leading a lap. Everybody pitted lap 36 was the last time they pitted, so they've gone a long ways on this set of tires, this fuel. Mike Heminger currently in the lead. Down the back stretch he goes, lap number 81. Watching Mike Heminger to see if he comes into pits and when he's going to come in. Down low he comes. Here comes Heminger. Heminger's now coming into the pits. That's going to give the lead to Brent Grandpa Thompson. Now is going to lead the race. Number 45 car. Thunder Valley Culture and TVR Esport channel. Number 45, Grandpa Thompson leads the race out there today at lap number 82. We'll get him some points. His brother, Chad Thompson, the Okie Bud man, currently running second. We'll see if Grandpa falls down off the track this time. Bye, he does. Here comes Grandpa. He's going to let Okie Bud man have his point. We're leading the race. Number 70 now, one of the last cars left out on the track that has not pitted. He would be the final car to pit. Lap number 82. Chad Okie Budman Thompson, he has stretched that fuel out longer than anybody else could do it. He has made it to lap number 83 here. His last pit stop was 36. So definitely a long way on those tires and that fuel. So Okie Budman will be coming by the pits this time by. That will cycle all of the drivers through pits as he gets his point for leading the race here at Kansas Motor Speedway in the loud Panda 150. Chad Okie Budman Thompson comes down the pit road and going to give the lead up to Jamison Howell. Jamison Howell now leads the race with the number 9 Cody Ryan quick on his heels. Lap number 84. We are winding down the loud Panda 150 here at Kansas Motor Speedway by Culture Dispensary. Be sure to stop by Culture Dispensary, Chicota, Oklahoma with your Oklahoma medical card and let them know you'd like to see some loud Panda. And you heard about it on the TVRE Sport Channel and the Thunder Valley Racing League. To see if they don't give you a little big discount. Make sure it's between 11 and 12 when you stop by and ask about the high noon discount. They're open 24 hours a day now at the Culture Dispensary here in Chicota, Oklahoma, so be sure to come check them out any time of the day or night, or early in the morning, or late in the evening, or just any time you need a good buzz. Go by and check out Culture Dispensary, Chicota, Oklahoma. Ride along with our leader, Jamison Howell, the number 5 dark side car, now leads the race out here at Kansas Motor Speedway, lap number 85 with 15 laps to go. Can Jamison Howell pull off a win? In second right now, the number 9, Cody Ryan's been up there all day long up in the front. Started the race up front, going to try to finish the race up front. Currently in second, the number 9, Truck Season, Cody Ryan. The number 51, Christopher Wolford, currently running in third place. Let's see if we can find, there he is right there, Christopher Wolford. Currently running in third place, the number 51 car, 11 seconds behind the leader at the moment. Representing Culture Dispensary, the TVRE Sport Channel, Christopher Wolford, the number 51. Fourth place, James Thurman, one of the newer drivers out there for the Thunder Valley Racing League, doing a good job in that Busch car. Representing Busch Beer, James Thurman in the number 4 car, currently in fourth place. Fifth place, that's a number 45, Brent Grandpa Thompson, representing Thunder Valley Culture Dispensary, the TVRE Sport Channel out there. His Ford Mustang, the Generation X car, Grandpa Thompson, representing the 1969 folks. Paul Majivka, representing Sim Gear Exchange, out there with the new company, entrepreneur Paul Majivka out there in the number 44 car. Looking to get some excitement generated around the Sim Gear Exchange. Currently running sixth place, the number 44, Paul Big Deal Majivka. Jamie Howell managed to work his way up to 7th, started all the way in the back of the field, and managed to work his way halfway through the field now. Number 17, the Culture Dispensary car, Jamie the Sleeper Howell, currently running in 7th place. John Ditch Digger Dottle has had his issues at the end of this race. Led early in the race, got some points for leading lap, maybe even gotten some points for leading most laps, we won't know till the end. But has managed to work his way back to 8th. So had some issues at the pit. Definitely got got it sideways going into pit road and managed to get it back together and get it down to his pit stall. But it definitely cost him several seconds. He now is a solid lap down in 8th place, the number 64, John Dottle, the Ditch Digger. 8th place or 9th place, number 70. Chad Okie Budman Thompson, currently 1 lap down. Ran 10th place for a long time today. He's now found himself up in the 9th place in the top 10. 1 lap down, Okie Budman. Mike Heminger, the GOAT, the number 1 car. Let's see if we can find Mike out on the track there. Sure Mike is the number 1 black. There he is. There's Mike Heminger. There's the GOAT. Currently running in 10th place. 2 laps down. He's had his issues today, but he's going to finish the race. That HHR Racing Series car managed to save tires for a long time during the race, and then just right here at the end had a little bit of an issue and got him fall all the way to the back there. But he's going to finish in 10th place, grab those points, and walk away from the race with all his limbs and arms and legs intact. No fires for Mike Heminger today. See if we can find Cody Ryan out here. There's Jamison and Cody right there on the track. Oh, big wiggle by Jamison Howell as he came around the corner there in lap number 93. They're winding this race down. We're coming to the end of the race, so we're going to ride along with our leader up here, number 9, Cody Ryan in the truck season car. Currently leads the race here at Kansas Motor Speedway in the Loud Panda 150 at Culture Dispensary. TVR Esports. Subscribe down below. Hit that like button. Leave a comment. Let us know how we're doing. Did you expect Cody Ryan to come out in the lead here at this race tonight? I don't think anybody expected number 9 to do what he did today, but he has left the field 1.5 seconds over Jamison Howell right now. Good job out there. Number 9, Cody Ryan. Made good pit stops. Saved his tires, didn't use up his equipment out there, and is now racing for the finish line with 5 laps to go at Kansas in the Loud Panda 150. It's been a long race, 150 miles, only 2 sets of tires over the wall in the pits. So the guys had to really be careful with your equipment out there. Cartoon mechanics were only allowed to fix the car twice tonight. Everybody's having to take care of their ride, and we've had a lot of shuffling of positions. The lead changed several times tonight, but right now, Cody Ryan in the number 9 truck season car is dominating at Kansas. 1.8 second lead over second place Jamison Howell at the moment, and a 9.8 second lead over third, the number 51, Christopher Wolfer. Lap 98 of 100. Cody Ryan in the number 9. Looking to seal the deal here at Kansas. The Loud Panda 150, 150-mile run. And he has done a good job to remain up front during the entire race. Never really fell to the back during the entire race. Managed to maintain his equipment and keep it maintain. Down the backstretch he comes for the final lap. Coming around the corner, going to do lap number 100 here at Kansas. And finish off the last mile and a half of this race here at Kansas Motor Speedway. Final turns here at Kansas Motor Speedway. Here comes Cody Ryan down the backstretch for the last time. Will win the race here, barring any kind of major crashes. Turns 3 and 4. Down the front stretch for the final time across the start-finish line goes Cody Ryan. The number 9 truck season car is going to win it here at Kansas Motor Speedway, the Loud Panda 150. Second place, Going to go to probably Jamison Howell right there at the finish line. Going to smoke the tires off. Christopher Wolford in the number 51 car. See if we can find him out here on the track. Let's see. Where are you at, Christopher? Can't seem to find Christopher. Let's see. There he is. Number 51, Christopher Wolford, is going to take home that last of the podium positions. The top 5 are going to be rounded off by Brent Grandpa Thompson, the 45, and the number 4, James Thurman. But the big winner today is going to be Cody Ryan in that number 9 truck season car. Congratulations, Cody, on a win. Race number 8 here in the championship points chase with Culture Dispensary, the loud Panda 150, won by Cody Ryan, the number 9 car. Hey, I'm Grandpa Thompson. Get you a win in life, and I will see you at the finish line.
Try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test. Expect nothing less, you check as I'm chess, what's happening next, yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just hold an obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression, oh! You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep on this evening. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they drag the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes.